PJ Masks premiered on Disney Junior on September 18, 2015. As of the date this video was posted, that was 10 years ago today. I started watching PJ Masks when it first debuted, and it immediately became important to me. Something about the characters, design, and humor of the show spoke to me, and it's been my comfort show ever since. To commemorate the 10-year anniversary of one of Disney's longest-running children's shows, and my personal favorite show of all time, the fans have put together a tribute to the fandom, the director, and everyone who made the show what it is. Christian DeVita, this is a gift from the fandom to you and the PJ Masks crew. I hope you enjoy.
I first came in contact with PJ Masks back in like 2015, 2016 when I was on a family vacation with my friend. It started playing on the TV and I was like, oh my god, this is kind of cool. I came back home, I kind of reminded myself, oh yeah, that one show looked interesting. I looked it up and I was absolutely intrigued by the characters, the scenery, the story, everything. It was mind-blowing. PJ Masks was like my secret special interest that I didn't really talk to anybody about because, you know, how can a 13-year-old enjoy a toddler show? But after some time, I found out that there were other people on the internet who also enjoy PJ Masks. The next 10 years, I have met some of the best people in my life. If it wasn't for PJ Masks, I wouldn't have 90% of the friends that I have today. Before PJ Masks, I was really self-conscious about my art. Connecting with everybody in the community, it really helped me get out of my shell. I truly mean this when I say that if it weren't for PJ Masks, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be making OCs. I wouldn't be writing my own story. I definitely wouldn't be drawing as much as I do. PJ Masks will forever have a very special place in my heart, and I will be its fan until the day that I die. Christian DeVita, I love you so much, and thank you so much for making this show a reality.
I know it's a little unorthodox for someone in their 20s to still be watching a show made for young children, but PJ Masks has had a significant impact on my life. For whatever reason, as a 12-year-old watching my sister's TV show, I was just enamored by the entire thing. The color, music, design, and especially the characters spoke to me in a way that I just couldn't ignore, even when I briefly tried to sweep my obsession under the rug in high school. Eventually, I realized that life is too short to not enjoy things that bring me happiness and peace in a world where joy is already hard to come by. I knew people might look down on me for having an unusual interest, but I didn't care anymore. For whatever reason, my brain decided to latch on to PJ Masks as one of my few autistic special interests, and I wouldn't have it any other way. PJ Masks has brought me so much joy over the past 10 years, and that is something that I can't really say about any other show. The love that the creators put into the show is evident from the sheer production quality, and I've come to understand so much about myself from the characters I relate to. Being a fan of the show has made me so many close friends, so many memories, so much creativity, and helped me to love my younger self. I just want to say thank you to Christian DeVita and everyone who put so much love into the show. You have no idea the impact that PJ Masks has had on my life. No matter what the future holds, I will be a PJ Masks fan for the rest of my life. Happy 10 years of PJ Masks.